How's it going, YouTube? It's day 2 of my mini review week. Moving straight along. I was looking at my Decepticon collection earlier, as I tend to do a lot. But more specifically, I was looking at my Seeker team. Now, it is nice to have all 3 Fall of Cybertron Seekers in toy form. They weren't just hitting the spot I thought the Seekers needed to hit. Speaking more importantly of FOC Thundercracker, or just Generations Thundercracker. Now, I've done a review of my 2 Starscreams. Starscream was the first Seeker I wanted to update. Sort of. But then I looked at this guy, and he just really wasn't hitting the spot. So, check it out! Check out this sweet F-15 Pimpmobile. I don't know if you can call a jet a Pimpmobile, but I just did. Yes, this is the original Generation Thundercracker, and he is G1 accurate with some bits made better. First off, I'm going to ask any one of my G1 friends or anyone on there, is this accurate that the wings are black? Shouldn't they be blue? I don't know. Yes. It's Thundercracker in his most G1 accurate of looks. If there's anybody out there asking who is Thundercracker, you're not a Transformers fan, in my opinion. But to be safe, Thundercracker was one of the original 3 1984 Seeker jets, along with his 2 buddies, Starscream and Skywarp. He's shown up other places. He showed up in Transformers Cybertron as a completely different mold and as a hillbilly, which was really weird. But we're not talking about those. Let's talk about the plastic. Check out this F-15. I've already said that. I'm running out of words already. Detail-wise, there's a lot of hidden detail on there. I don't know how well you can see it on the awful webcam. You got tons of lines, rivets, more rivets and lines. You got your nice Decepticon logos there. From the top, it's a very nice jet mode. It's a very satisfying toy to own. You can see the nose cone in black, and the nice tinted orangish yellow cockpit, which immediately grants access to his head reveal. Hey look, it's Thundercracker. Yay. That's all you need to know about that. Check the landing gear too. That's a nice touch. They just fold into his boobs. Oh, and I just fired a missile. Getting back to these, eventually. You got some back landing gear, which is a nice touch. And I could just keep going on about how much I love this F-15 all day, but I gotta be somewhere in 2 hours. So just know that this is the one. This is the G1 Thundercracker that everyone should have in their collection. I'm reminded of a quote by a fellow toy reviewer, Baru Tezaru, who said something along the lines, the Seekers are like David Bowie albums. I don't know how worthwhile it will be to have them all, but if you don't have at least one, you're an asshole. And I wholeheartedly agree. His wings move in and out. Due to transformation, they have this joint, and that's about all you're getting in jet mode. Now to transform him, you try and do this as fast as possible. On camera. Just imagine it's going really fast. I don't know how to do the high-speed transformations, so just you're gonna have to use your imagination on this one, people. I'm sorry. Done. Figure just do him for the sake of it, because I'll use comparison in a bit. Come on. There we go. And robot mode is just as good as it should be. Oh, hold those in. You should already know how to transform this guy. You shouldn't need me to tell you how to transform this guy. If you're a newbie, welcome. If not, then you know how to transform this guy. But it's your standard F15 secret transformation. Although I do rather enjoy this transformation, this being my first true seeker, my first G1 seeker, I mean. The detail-wise, there's not much that's not in from jet mode. I mean, these little bits on the shins are the only parts that are new. But, oh, and the head. Getting closer in on the head sculpt. What a freaking head sculpt. It may be a bit tiny, but perfectly expressive. Check out the nice red eyes. For some reason, the character of Thundercrackers appealed to me more than the other Seekers. I mean, Starscream's bloody annoying. Skywarp's alright. I like the fact that he teleports, but Thundercracker seems to be the one who thinks he's above everyone else, but also doesn't think that the Transformers need to attack the humans, which is cool. He has a couple issues, though. I mean, first off, hello! And there's just a random split going down this leg. Looks like it's not really holding together well. And he has the usual Seeker lack of heals and frustrating posability. Or, not posability, but frustrating standing. Speaking of posability, his head does actually move. So, there's that much. His shoulders are on hinges. You can get some nice movement. His shoulder hinges are on another hinge, outward flailing. His wings do get in the way, but due to transformation you can pull them down to get some full 360. He's got a... No! My null ray! An elbow joint, which clicks into place. He's got an inward hinged wrist. He's got ball jointed legs. but due to the classic Seeker design, this gets in the way, so you only got about that high up. About that far back, that far to the side, and you could totally do whoa, whoa kind of thing. He's got a knee, 90-degree knee, not bad, and he's got a really strong toe joint. This one's a bit weaker, but still, overall, he's a very nostalgic and very satisfying Transformer to own. Now, getting back to his null rays, or launchers, they do launch, as it went right above my webcam. Wow. I didn't show this off. I'll show off all the detail on the underside of the wing now. Weapon port. You can plug them into his hands. Funny enough, you can take this guy's weapons and plug them into this guy. I'm not going to show that off because currently the weapons are being used by Skywarp, and personally I don't feel like taking Skywarp's weapons off just for one little shot as I disappear and grab his launcher, or null ray, whatever you want to call it. So yes, very much in love with this guy. He does a lot of things better than this guy. Now getting down to comparison. First off, the color scheme. This guy comes kind of close. I mean, I don't know if you can tell the blues apart, but this one, of course, is going to be the more accurate. And they both do the cockpit flip me do. I like this one, of course, because of obvious reasons. This guy's a lot spikier than I ever expected a Seeker to be, so he does have his good points. His long arms and abundance of joints give him at least a couple points. This guy's little stumpy arms and slide-in legs kind of make posing a little bit frustrating. This guy wins on chest, on legs, and on transformation. So overall, if you can't get access to this guy's a good substitute. I mean, he's almost there. If it weren't for the general hollowness, I mean, this guy's actually got a full torso there. I could recommend this more if it weren't for a thing that is an issue probably only on mine, and I show this off in my video of the 3 false Cybertron Seekers, link in the description. But he does have a major problem with his arm. It just, the mushroom peg is, I don't know, too small. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be a hair too small, because it doesn't take much coercing to just pop out. Which is, of course, your mileage may vary on that one, but if that didn't happen on mine, I could recommend this guy a lot more. But for bang for your buck for a Seeker, go with this guy. I picked him up at my local Toys on Fire. If you live in Ottawa, Canada, they still have one left, so hurry up and go get one. He has, actually I didn't mention this, he has a swivel at the knee. So Hey, that's pretty cool. Overall, Thundercracker wins. Fatality. So, thank you for watching. Go follow me on Twitter. There's a link in the description. You can still look at my review schedule, what I have coming up until Friday. At that point, if I haven't bought any more new toys, I probably won't do a review on the weekend. But I'm off to go watch the same 4 music videos over and over again. Bye.